Hey everybody! Today starts a new summer series with my good friend Caitlin Clary, who is Gray Florals on YouTube. We are going to be documenting our summer stories. I created my own little mini album specifically for this series and to document some kind of small, more just small summer stories. So if you're interested in how I created this little mini book, you can find a blog post over at A Cherry on Top with all the different instructions and different things I used. I bought a mini cinch, which I have been absolutely loving. And I created this mini book really quickly and easily using a card kit from Jen Hadfield's Reaching Out collections. You can I'll link the blog post below. So I'm going to do 2 pages in my mini book today. One of them is going to have this larger photo on it. So the dimensions of this particular mini book ended up being 4 by 5.5. So I'm just going to kind of trim this photo down, and I want to document all the different vegetables that we put into the garden this year. So this is kind of what I call like the first garden, because we actually went ahead and did more vegetables and more things in the garden, and I'll have to document that later on with another photo, of course. So we actually just did that yesterday, so it's after I'd already done this page and everything. I'm just going to cover up the pattern paper for this particular page because it's not really going to go with the collection I want to use for my spread. And that's okay, because the second page we're going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead and use the pattern paper that is on one side of the spread. I'm going to be playing with the beautiful Pinkfur Studios Happy Blooms collection. You know I love, love, love it. And all these gardening pages, it's perfect for them. I'm going to go ahead and start with these 2 pattern papers. One of them has all these cute little seed packets, and the other one is just this really cool stripe. I'm going to use that stripe to kind of make both these pages come together. So I'm going to use that little bit on one side, and then the other is going to, and then the matching side will have another strip of that paper. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this pattern with all these little seed packets and all the little like vegetables and flowers and things. And then you can kind of see in the photo, we have our little garden plot. It's not hugely big. I live in the city, so we have like a postage stamped size yard. I guess, I don't know. I wouldn't call where I live a city. It's just but it's not like, Pittsburgh. It's just a little town. But it is quite populated, I guess. And I have just a very small backyard, which is fine because, yeah, I'm good. I'm good with my backyard. It's plenty. So you can see here, I just trimmed off another little strip of that stripe paper. And now we have all of our patterns, and it's time to work on what I'm going to do for a title, and we're going to put some journaling on this. Make sure to head over. First, some journaling. So this little frame came in the die cut pack, and I thought, well, I could back it with some white pattern paper and use it to list all of the different vegetables that we put into our garden on this day. I'm going to have to do another vegetable garden later on because we just added watermelons and a couple other things. So I'm just going to go ahead. I put the frame around the white cardstock, and I'm going to do my journaling. I'm just going to list all the different vegetables we put into our garden that day. So we have jalapenos, tons and tons of tomatoes, kohlrabi. We have blueberry bushes back there. Lots and lots of tomatoes because I make tomato sauce. What else? So many things. Cucumbers, basil. We have a little bit of an herb garden going on back there as well. A little section. Yeah, we make the most of that little plot of land that we have. I'm going to use the adorable puffy stickers that go with this Pinkfish Studio Happy Blooms collection and just spell out summer garden. I'm going to go through the icon ephemera pack, choose a couple of cute little things I think will accentuate my page and also my photo. And then the first page is done and it looks awesome. Next page, I used the app PicFrame to print out 2 square photos of my beautiful hanging baskets that are in the front on our porch. This is the one thing that I can keep alive. This is the extent of my gardening stuff. Everything else is my sister and my son because but I can keep hanging baskets alive. That's about it. So I have 2 photos here of my hanging baskets, and I'm gonna use that gingham paper pattern that's on right there in my book, all ready to go. And I'm gonna pair it with the Sunkissed collection from Cocoa Vanilla Studio. I love, 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 love that ombre green paper. So I'm gonna keep this super simple. I'm just gonna cut down like a little bit of almost like a band of this paper. I want the green end because that will match my photos the best. So I'm going to just put that right down through the middle, and then I'm going to put my 2 square photos right there. And then on the right side, I'm going to go ahead and kind of build up 2 little floral corners of flowers. Duh, floral corners. Kind of tell you we're going to use flowers. I am sticking to oranges and yellows, little pops of pink, so that we can make sure that the pattern paper kind of goes with the rest of the spread. Once I have my floral clusters down on the page, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little title that's going to say Blooms. And I'm going to finish off this spread with just some cute little puffy stickers from the Puffy Sticker Pack. And that's it. Super simple, super easy. I'm going to add one more little puffy sticker at the bottom so I have a nice triangle of puffy stickers across the 2 pages. Something for your eye to catch a hold on and follow. Be sure to head over and check out Caitlin's video today. She has a cute little traveler's notebook project that she's going to do for her summer stories. And I hope that you all have a fabulous, fabulous day. I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.